What a shambles, eh? Oh, it actually just hit.
Should we just tell him to go away?
So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Widnes, WA8 postcode. And we've come to take a look at this company here. Fork Truck Warehouse. And they currently have this vehicle here, trying to maneuver himself onto their ramp. So I think I will just get out the way before I'm crushed. Let's go over here. That looks better. Tromps meets Ferry Look. I have just done that. Yeah. Did you see me?
Yeah, just don't wait to get around over.
I saw it before you did. So, Fork Truck Warehouse. Yeah, he really is using all of this pavement. Might even move my bike in a minute. I think the solution is to have that pushed back a bit further, but then they might not be able to get their own forklift on the ramp. The company is not really set up for this, are they? What a shambles, eh? What a shambles. But anyway, whilst they try and sort that out, we'll have a little look at what they have in the yard. This is that name that we couldn't pronounce years ago. I think it's Jungheinrich. And there's that little ramp that they're going to be using. They've got a couple of outdoor storage bits here with shutters. I do feel for him. Sites that are really not geared up. Really not geared up for a vehicle this size at all. So he is getting quite close to the bike now, so we'll get that out of its way. So ChatGPT says this is a family-run forklift truck specialist. The company supplies, buys, refurbishes, hires and exports forklift trucks and warehouse handling equipment throughout the UK and internationally. And the business traces its roots back to the late 1960s. Over 50 years experience in the forklift industry, and it is an official partner of Jungheinrich, one of the world's largest manufacturers of forklifts and warehouse equipment. And the current directors are members of the McLean family, who have been involved in the business for decades. So there we go, family-run business. And luckily they have a good partner, Jungheinrich. And I think this vehicle is empty, and they are trying to maneuver it onto this ramp so they can load all these forklifts for export. That would be my guess. But whilst they mess around trying to get him lined up with that ramp, I'm just going to proceed. Let's get David up, see what this place looks like. So as always, we have checked on the drone map. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all. So FTW, let's have a look at you then, shall we? So up at 30 meters, the lorry driver seems to be revving his engine. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's got some shunting to do to get lined up with that ramp. Now they seem to be looking down here. Is he wedged? I think he might be wedged against the gate. Let's have a look. There seems to be some sort of problem down here, yeah. I don't think they've done a very good job of banksman. This seems to be some sort of wash, balloting bay for the forklifts. And here are all the different shapes and sizes that they have out in the yard, which I can only presume is to load onto this vehicle. But it does look well and truly wedged now, look. Oh, it's moving. Let's see what he's actually doing to the gate, to the post. I've got the door passed, and now they want to try and avoid damaging the side of the trailer, aren't they? Oh, he's actually just hit.
Right, stop.
He's hit the ramp.
You should get that now though. All he needs to do is go forward. All he needs to do is go forward here and go back in. Should be able to.
They really are trying their best to help him out. It's got the right angle now. Yeah, that's a good angle, so if he just comes back at that, it should be okay, look. Oh no. Oh no. I think the guys here at FTW are getting a little frustrated themselves. Let's just confirm that it is empty.
Should we just tell him to go away?
Yeah, it is empty. It's on a Netherlands plate. Maybe the driver is from Netherlands. So any of you lorry drivers that are watching this, what do you reckon to the skill of Smeet's ferry driver here? And as you can hear, they have finally got there. And there it is, look. Perfect. And now it's drivers like this that get their keys took off them because they cannot be trusted to not move the vehicle whilst the guys are loading. But I think they are going to chain this one, look, to keep it most secure as possible. The guys down here are getting a chain and actually fixing it to the trailer. Yeah. And at the same time, outside, they have Urban Leading Logistics. And the tail lift is just about to come down on this one. So is he also picking up? Yeah, I think this one is empty as well. Oh no, this one has at least 2 forklifts inside. I am, mate, yeah.
Hi, how are you doing?
Do you want a key ring?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you, Michael.
No worries.
Cheers for watching, pal. So they are very, very busy at the moment here, aren't they? At the forklift warehouse. And other than being concerned for my safety when I was standing there, I could see the hazard myself. As you know, I had already moved. But it's no problem, just concerned for the safety of the public. They've been at it for probably about 5-10 minutes before I arrived, and they just knew the level of skill. But even with the most skill, it's still a tough job, I would imagine, with such tight space there, trying to line up with that ramp. So let's have a look at the whole building then. It's just this one little unit here, no solar panels, located at the end of a cul-de-sac, so they only have one neighbour really, Halton Stairlift. And although they did hold up one of the vans, they seem like they were friends, so sounds like a good company, family run business, no problems at all. So let's get a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and see where the video takes us next. The location of the djaudits keyring on this video will be behind the sign just there, look. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And there's a gas-powered forklift. I think that one might just be removing a pallet, if you ask me. Let's see. If that stays on the trailer, then I presume he will remove the gas bottle. But we're learning on the spot here. So as this vehicle comes out, this pallet is just about to be removed, and it does have it's a charger for an electric forklift. I recognise the connector. 3 little charging units, look, all with their own individual cable, with that connector there that connects to the battery on the forklift. Now we know. And that does conclude the video from the Fork Truck Warehouse sales and hire. No problem at all. I presume that's the Boss FTW18. And from this angle you can see a glimpse into their warehouse, where they just have more of the yellow Jungheinrich forklifts. They've not started loading the trailer yet. I think they all need a break after all that hard work in today's heat. It is about 24, 25 now. Nearly sweating. But we still have the green. Track is on, look. That's commitment for you. So that will do, guys. That will do. Fork Truck Warehouse had an opportunity to object to the filming, but chose not to. All they were concerned about was my safety, due to an incompetent driver or due to the layout that they are expecting the driver to operate within. I'll let you decide. It just goes to show that it is possible to be nice to the photographer and the drone flyer. Those that just get the wrong end of the stick and jump to conclusions and start going crazy, there's no need for it. Right, let's move on. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.